Hey, good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Oh, you do spy a troll, don't you? Yeah. Shh. Just a minute. Put this on here. There we go. How's everybody doing this evening? Hey, Andrew. Hey, Chantel. Doing great. Thanks. Glad you're enjoying the view of the room. Oh, someone's coming to visit. There she is. Still experimenting with this whole wide view thing. So that's the same camera that we use to do inside the coin pusher once we get started. So, oh, you're doing peachy, Rhonda? Well, that's been my phrase lately all week. Whenever anybody asks me how I'm doing, like at work, I always say, "Hey, I'm doing peachy." Maybe I picked it up from you, Rhonda. I don't know. Glad you're doing great, Seffi. And Douglas. Oh, here comes Sherry. You might be able to hear that strumming of the uke.
I didn't have a noisemaker.
There she is, Miss America.
Oh my goodness.
It's our favorite. Once again, the gift from Becky Huffman. Keeps on giving. She's up here to guard Cricket's cookies.
Looky.
In the bag from Vivi Smith, of course. But notice it's behind my shoulder, not Sherry's, so, you know.
Yeah. No shelf by me.
No shelf by Sherry. Comfy carpet, says Andrew Shernish. Want to give us a tune?
Got something in mind?
Well, do you need me to pull up some chords for something? Oh, there we go.
You are making me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy.
Good evening, Walter.
Please come home. Honey pie, my position is tragic. Come on, show me the magic of your Hollywood
hostile. Oh, song.
Messed me up. You became a legend of the silver screen. Now the thought of meeting you makes me weak in the knee. Oh, honey pie, you are driving me frantic. Sail across the Atlantic to be where you belong. Will the wind that blew her boat across the sea finally send her sailing back to me? Oh, honey pie, you are making me crazy. I'm in love, but I'm lazy. So won't you please come home? What are you tapping me on the shoulder for?
Sherry Chantel says, my little boy said you play nice.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you to Chantel's little boy. John needs a grass skirt for that. Yeah, you know, I could totally see myself just hanging out. Get a cup. I could get laid.
Hush.
What? That's what happens when you put a lay on. You're getting laid and you're sitting there in your grass skirt. So, you know,
My
there you go.
uke has a lay.
Now Uke is getting laid.
Stop
That's,
doing
that's,
that.
what do you call it? You put a lay on something. I don't know. I don't know what the big deal is. Jackson said, you're very welcome, said Chantel. The little boy's name is Jackson. Awesome. Jeez, I don't know. Every time I say anything, Sherry says it means something else. I don't get that.
You got a friend in me. You got troubles, well, I got them too. There isn't anything that I wouldn't do for you.
Stick together.
You're messing me up. We stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too. Maybe none of them will ever love you the way I do. It's me and
Exactly, Mark. Lay flower necklace. That's what I'm talking about. Gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
You're always messing me up.
You act like it's on purpose. Like I'm just sitting there waiting to mess you up. No, I'm just a goofball. Hey, Elsa. Oh, you are up early. Goodness gracious, Elsa. I hope you're not suffering from another bout of insomnia.
Oh, don't even say that word.
I know. Walter Anson says, my daughters would say I would do that just to embarrass them. Walking around in a grass skirt, Walter. John Phillips says, John in the grass
With the
skirt.
coconuts?
I'd love to see that one. Oh, yeah, you got to get the coconuts going. You know. Depends on where you wear the coconuts, I suppose. Rhonda Matney says, Chantel, your son's name made me think of Sons of Anarchy. We've never actually... Well, I haven't really watched Sons of Anarchy. Have you?
I've seen it.
More than once?
Yeah, a couple times.
Okay. So Sherry's watched it a few times. Oh, Cricket's come for a visit.
I smelled her coming. She just needs to get brushed good.
Yeah. Sherry hasn't even seen the new view.
What?
There's talking on the sofa scene. I think it's pretty good.
I'm not in it.
You're right there. I see you. You're right there. That's right, Sheila. Here for a cookie. Let's grab the Vivi Smith cookie bag. Oh. Cricket, you want a cookie? All right. Well, you want a cookie? You gotta do a trick. All right,
Okay.
Cricket.
Come up here. Come on up.
Up.
Let her up.
Come on.
We're
Up.
blocking her.
Come on.
Cricket. Hop up, babe. Come on. Oh,
There she goes.
through the cables. Come on, baby. There you go. Okay. You want a prize? Oh, she's making me so nervous. Cricket.
Come on.
Come
Up.
on. Up. Up, 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 up.
Sit.
Sit. Okay, play. Here. Hey, you want a prize? She's
Here,
too
I'm gonna give you
nervous
the
about
prize.
Oh, Cricket, I have the prize. Mama has the prize. If you would like to have the prize, play. Sit. 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 Now play.
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. My goodness.
Thank you, Cricket. Boy, she's
really
she's
scared.
full of energy tonight.
She's full of beans.
She is. Elsa says it's insomnia, but it's only 2 a.m., so it's not too bad. Rhonda Matney says, Chantel, main character's name is Jackson, but he goes by Jax. Wow, she bounded there. Debbie Chaperone says, can't hear what's being said as can't have headphones on as got tinnitus and bad ear infection. Oh no, Debbie. That's a real bummer.
It is.
Andrew Chernish says, I'm in love, but I'm lazy. She is still sniffing for those cookies. Little does she know they're being guarded by our little friend by the Speed Racer slot machine. Debbie says she's used to it. That's a hard thing to be used to.
Ear infection is real hard to get used to. Oh, man. What did I just hear?
You heard the Amazon device notify us that there will be a delivery.
Alexa, notification. A shipment
has arrived. Oh my goodness. Well,
oh my gosh, another one.
I've got to go deal with that shipment real quick. In the meantime,
tell her again because she's going to keep.
Sherry's going to hang out with you guys for a minute. I'll deal with that, so
I can't see today. Some days I can see and other days I can't. And this is a can't see day. 5 2 eyes are blue. Oh, with those white cookies. Does anybody see my gal? Turn up nose, turn down hose, clap the yes sir. One of those. Does anybody see my gal? Now if you run into 5 2 covered with fur, diamond rings, all those things, red light is in her road. Could she love? Could she woo? Could she? Does anybody see my gal? Let me see if I can see. If I get close enough. Oh my heavens. Oh, more insomnia talk. You're all jinxing me. Oh my goodness. Last night I slept. Last night I slept like a rock. But it was after nights and nights of not sleeping. So my body just hit that wall of exhaustion and there was no choice. Oh, Sephi, you're taking off. Well, at least you have something to get up for in the morning. Cricket dear, you're going to knock the laptop down because you're going to get tangled up in the cables. Hop up here. Here's your towel. Come here. Here's your towel. There you go. Hop up. Come on up. Come on. Nope.
She says nope.
Nope. She has been, for 2 days, she has been so obstinate. I tell her to go in a room, she doesn't want to go into a room.
Hey,
I tell her to
Judy.
get out of a room, she doesn't want to go out of a room. I tell her to get on the sofa,
Good night,
I tell her to get
Sephi.
off the sofa, Yeah, but Sephi's got something to do in the morning.
Oh, something to do in the morning. That's, always good.
Hey,
That's good to have something to go do.
have something to go do is awesome.
Andrew says, Sherry and John, do you ever keep a dream logbook? Our daughter does.
Our daughter does.
But we haven't.
I forget my dreams so darn fast.
Right?
I do keep a journal, but I don't log my dreams. I should. And I just said that I should, so now I have to give it a try because I said I should.
You said you should.
I said I should. Doggone
It's like the helping hands from Labyrinth.
We have a rule
She said
that if
down.
you say you should, then you got to do it.
Hey, Cindy, welcome. Hey,
And
Philip.
I said it. I said the magical
Sherry
word.
said the magic word, so you know what that means.
It means you have to remind me to do it.
That's right. It's now my responsibility to make sure she remembers to do her thing that she said she should
I'll
do.
probably have to do it in the back of my journal because I don't have room in the front.
Now, I have to be careful and not say the SH word about the thing I'm supposed to remind her about, because then, then it's like double obligation.
Oh, you're obligated.
Andrew Church says, I have a daydream book on one side and night dream book on the other side. Oh, that's cool. I never thought about having 2 dream books. All right, folks, smash that like button. I'm going to go ahead and move the main camera over to the coin pusher and get things shift it around here. So
Okay.
stand
she's
by.
Just antsy.
Sherry, Cricket is definitely.
Well, she's going to be under the loot cam, and there's no chasing her out of the room because she's not going to go.
That's right.
Doggone asthma. Come here. Cricket, come on. That's an interesting view.
Huh?
That was an interesting view. Wow. It's just an interesting view. Oh, my. Oh, only I'm seeing it.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. I thought you were making everyone ill. He's
No.
waving the camera all around. I did use the inhaler. It's just still in the process of kicking in.
Hasn't quite figured out. That's been used yet.
Well, Freed says, for all in good spirits, stay that way, for evil has no place where there is good. Remember, what you have in one another, never allow evil to stick around.
That's very true.
Agree. And I believe that good is exponentially more powerful than bad. It's like dark and light. You can have a really, really dark room and you just strike a match in the middle of the room and the dark has to run to the corners. Little match, big room.
And there's our coin pusher view, and boom. I could always play it like that, but that's not so much fun.
Oh, you put all the dodgeballs in front. Okay.
All the dodgeballs are on the wall.
Is that on the screen or
What
on
is
the
on the
glass?
screen?
There's a dot right there.
What? Why are you
Okay.
touching- don't touch my screen.
It was on your screen.
Why are you touching my screen?
Because there was a dot on there. It was bugging me.
Goodness gracious. All right.
Hold on. I gotta hit that
All right.
gotta
Sherry's
hit
going to go.
crack pipe.
Sherry's going to go hit the crack pipe, aka her inhaler one more time. Yep, Amy checklist. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the microphone at the coin pusher. Yes, we have to get that sofa ledge on. You're right. Sherry, watch, inhaler, notifications, thermostat. Oh, I don't know if we did the thermostat yet. Alexa, what's the hallway temperature set to?
The heat set to 70.
Alexa, set the hallway temperature to 67 degrees.
The heat set to 67.
Good call, Chantel. So we'll get started here in a minute. Looks like it's going to be a pretty quiet evening tonight. So I love a good quiet evening. Now tonight, after we're done playing, Sherry and I do have some projects we got to get to. So one of the projects that we'll be doing tonight is we'll probably be making homemade Bisquick tonight. We've ran out of our last batch of homemade Bisquick. It lasts about a week.
Okay.
So we'll probably be making Bisquick later once we're done here at the game this evening. So that's on our to-do
Hopefully
list
that
tonight.
kicks in quickly.
Yes. And Chantel, thank you for the reminder about the thermostat. I changed it. We hadn't been lowered yet.
Thank you.
And Sherry's has no watch on.
No watch.
No watch.
Did you do the notifications on the devices?
Notifications are disabled.
There's a mystery bag in the machine.
We have a mystery bag in the
All the
machine.
support pins are pulled, yes?
All support pins are pulled.
Okay.
And there we go. All right, we're going to get started. Thanks everyone for joining us. And we'll see you at the end of the game.
Catch you on the other side.
Catch you on the flip side.
On the flippity flip.
Catch you on the flippity flip if you're an office fanatic like us.
Cricket. In or out? In or out? Pick one. But pick one. You want to go out? Or you want to be in?
She
Okay.
says blah, blah,
She
blah,
said
blah,
no.
blah.
She says no, she don't want to go out. Then Cricket, go on the sofa. Hey,
Tell
Go on the
her,
sofa.
tell her the BED word.
go to bed. Cricket, go to bed.
See? She knows the BED word.
Settle.
That is
Settle.
her word
She's just
for
gonna
her
hop
place.
off again. Settle. Cricket, settle. Settle, settle. Settle. Settle.
That's not going to work.
I know. She's just going to jump
She
off.
thinks that's going to work.
No, it's not going to work.
She thinks that's gonna work.
She has been up is down, left is right for 2 days.
She's full of beans. She's got spring fever just like everybody else.
I know I have.
All right.
Ah.
Boop, 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 boop. Hold on. Just getting that out of that shot.
Am I turning this on? What are you going to do about this button not lighting up?
Well, the only way to deal with that is to take the whole machine out and work on it in the back, replace the bulb, or figure out what's loose. So we can either leave it as is,
Leave it alone.
or we go take the machine apart. So
It's a loose wire
it probably is.
because sometimes it works,
It does.
which means the bulb is not.
All right. Here we go, Sherry. Do the honors.
Alexa, turn on the sofa light. She thought I was making an announcement of something.
Okay.
All right, sofa light is on. Let me
Sofa
actually
light is
restart
on.
this. Very important. Because we don't want to accidentally trigger it during the day.
We're 4K.
We're 4K. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us. Remember, once we get started, we'll be paying attention to chat, but we'll talk with you afterwards. Here we go. Enjoy the show. And
Sync them up, sync them up, sync them up.
Douglas, you're in charge of the drinking word.
Oh my gosh. Don't encourage that.
Action!
Hey everyone, it's We Play, You Win. John and Sherry, and we're
That's
playing
me.
Dodgeball.
I'm not Sherry. That's Sherry. This is Sherry.
We're
The
playing-
famous Sherry.
We've got famous comedy teams versus some guys on green chips.
Wait a minute. Those are
Okay.
some pretty famous characters on those green chips.
John is funnier than me. So John
I am
is
not.
the black chips with the famous comedy teams. It's the Stooges and Laurel and Hardy, 3 of the Stooges and Laurel and Hardy, and some guys on green chips. So let's go. What we want to do is I want to get all of the comedy guys out because that's John. And he wants to get all the green guys out because that's me. And those pink ones, those are dodgeballs. If that comes out on our turn, guess what? You got hit with a dodgeball, got to hand whatever ammunition is in your hand, got to hand to your opponent. Okay, so I'm going first because I'm just faster. Whatever. Okay, I need to get the black
Ladies
ones
first.
out. So
You're going to try to get Laurel out?
I'm gonna get Laurel. No, I'm gonna get Stan Laurel.
that's
and
Stan Laurel.
Larry Fine out
Thank you so much.
of the coin pusher machine. And there's a mystery bag back there too. That's the You Win part of We Play You Win.
Oh, thanks for dropping one behind Gil. I appreciate
I
it.
saw
Oh,
it.
another one behind Gil.
That
that-
mystery bag is up for grabs. What you do is you stay tuned for today's mystery bag question. You answer with a comment on this video within 24 hours of the video going live, and you are entered in a drawing this Sunday to win that bag. Or you can check out WePlayYouWin.com.
For all the details.
Yes, to get the deets.
So I'm going to work on Gil and Frederick over here on the right. Gil and Frederick are 2 of the 3 blind mice.
That's crazy because I'll tell you, usually Gil is the one who is independent and Frederick and Wilhelm are together.
So, wait, I'm always getting them wrong. So you think that's Frederick and Wilhelm
I
on the
think
push
that's
yourself?
Gil on the front.
Gil's up there with
That's my team.
with Kevin and Kong.
Yes.
Yeah, so
That's Gil in front. And it's Frederick and Wilhelm. Wilhelm is towards the back. I can tell. You can tell by his left ear.
I'm always getting these guys wrong.
I know.
I never seem to be able to tell a difference. They look the same to me, but Sherry's able to tell a difference.
That's individualist.
Am I being individualist here? Is that it?
Yes.
Goodness.
Okay. You know what? Just for giggles, I'm gonna push that mystery bag through that gate before the gate
That would
falls.
be funny.
That's just creepy, John. That's like creepy clown creepy. Here we go.
Wouldn't that be creepy?
Yeah.
If I suddenly came out of the closet wearing clown makeup. Ugh.
Please don't come out of the closet.
Wearing clown
Oh.
makeup? 100,000
I
coin
don't
pusher
know.
box.
Might not get the opportunity to push this mystery bag through the door. Okay, it's down on the playfield. Oh, it might. It might. I'm afraid that the wall's gonna fall before I get.
Oh, it's going. 200,000 more coin pusher bucks.
Let's see. Come on. Give me another little nudge here. Here we go.
Oh no! It
John's
might
turn.
happen. It could happen. Crazier things do happen.
I'd be happy if it happened.
You know, I kind of like your plan of trying to push the mystery bag through. I think that's going to just...
It's not essential to the game, but it's just a fun thing. Right?
Yeah. Well, anytime you build these bridges, it's fun to try to push something through before the whole bridge
That's not really a
collapses.
Well, that's a bridge, I guess.
This is a bridge. You've got like 3... Or maybe it's a gate. Is this a gate to a
don't know.
fortress?
I thought it was
They're playing
a doorway.
They're playing dodgeball up on the fortress parapets.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
there goes
Larry's
Larry.
down. Larry's down. Shoot. You're just distracting me from my mission of getting out Frederick and Wilhelm. A couple more coin. Oh no, it collapsed.
Okay, I'm going after Stan.
Stan the man.
Oh yeah. I have 1 quarter left in my hot little hand. Can I get him off there? It could happen. It isn't going to happen, is it? Hold on. It still could happen. No, it doesn't happen. Okay. Rats.
I have an interesting idea. I'm going to play on the left. I'm going to go after Gil and Kevin and Kakakong. Yeah, Stan, Laurel, and Larry Fine are there too. But
Who stands down on the plate field?
Stan's down. But I want to try to get Kevin knocked down as quickly as I can. So if I just play the left, I'm thinking I can get those 3 down pretty quick. And then... Oh no!
This is awesome!
Curly just fell down too and joined Larry and Stan Laurel.
Okay.
This is not what I wanted. This is not the plan.
I'm going to get
this
Mo
is
and
not
Ollie.
my plan.
Mo and Ollie are going down.
Oh! Kakakong just took a dive.
Is it Kakakong?
Oh yeah, it's Kakakong.
Frederick is down on the playfield.
Not happy about
Wilhelm
this.
is the only game piece still up on the push shelf.
There goes Kakakong along with
Hold
the
on.
first
We're gonna get a
dodgeball.
little push. Come on, Wilhelm. Oh, your turn, John.
Wilhelm's not moving. You don't want Wilhelm to move. You want Wilhelm to stay up there.
Yeah, but I want to push Mo Howard and Oliver Hardy.
Now, are we considering if they fall out of play, it's the same as landing in the loot chute, correct?
We have to.
So if
What
it's,
choice do you have?
so the question is, if I knock out Sherry's piece, oh come on.
Was that? Wait, did we? Oh, I thought we lost the dodgeball.
Nope, dodgeball is still right there in the center. Our first dodgeball. The other 2 are still up on the parapets. And Sherry, your turn. Go.
Okay.
A couple more 100,000 coin pusher bucks going in my coin pusher wallet.
The loot bucket.
Yeah, you can call it a loot bucket.
It's a bucket full of loot.
It is. It's a bucket full of loot. It's a blue bucket. Highly technical on this channel.
You know what? I loved dodgeball in school.
Did you?
Yes.
I bet you did. You seem like you have the personality that you would have enjoyed hitting people with balls as hard as you could.
Yes. Yes, I did.
So-
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed hitting people with balls as hard as you could in high school.
Yes.
Was it just high school or middle school too?
Middle school. High school, they split up the girls and the boys.
Well, what's the fun of that?
And the boys got to do something like weight training.
Oh! Troll hole triggered. I get a bonus turn.
There you go.
Ah!
What?
I was just trying to see if I could just scream.
That's not funny. You know I'm on edge. Trolls activated.
Thank you, trolls, for assisting me in that little scare there. I didn't think it would actually work. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping my quarters.
You didn't like dodgeball?
Well, you know, I wasn't exactly the fastest, and You know, when you're a target by everybody, some games just aren't as much fun.
Aww.
Aww. You know, that's just how it is. All right, Wilhelm is down.
All you have to do is stand on the sidelines and pretend like you're already out. And then nobody throws the ball at you. And then you can get them out easy because they think
Oh, I
you're
like
out.
how that quarter on the back was just rotating back and forth until it stopped. Okay, we're starting to go on the left. Tower on the left is going to lean. Let's see if I can get Sherry's tower knocked down first. Because I see Frederick and Wilhelm, they're coming along the backside here. You can see Frederick right there. And we know it's Frederick because Wilhelm was back here. Wilhelm was the last one on the coin pusher shelf.
Yep.
And they're always staying, no matter what we do in a game, they always end up together.
Frederick and Wilhelm.
Always.
Two
Always.
peas in a pod, but Gil, not so much.
And they'll start off together and they'll like separate. And it's always Wilhelm and Frederick that separate.
This ball is kind of doing a thing, isn't it?
It is. Another 100,000 coin pusher bucks into the loot bucket.
Hold on. Let me see if I get a push. Give me a push. You're kidding me. All I got was a nudge and it was against my own guys. Okay. Johnstone.
But what's the point of that?
So,
I'm playing left again.
what kind of, in gym class, what kind of games did you like?
In high school, me and a friend and I finagled a deal with the PE teacher just to walk around the gymnasium the entire time and get full credit and not have to play the games. So, well, that was also after I got smacked in the head with a hockey stick and I had to get stitches inside my ear. And that permanently screwed up my hearing in my left ear. I have a buzz
Oh.
every time I
It
have.
was a don't sue me appeasement, huh?
Most likely, but you know, I've got a permanent buzz in that ear. Certain sounds will just make it go buzz like crazy. Push! Oh, Sherry, your turn.
Okay.
And it actually made it really difficult to play.
Uh-oh. Can you give me that? I
Here,
dropped,
just take
give me
this.
a quarter.
Just take it. Made it really difficult to like continue playing cello in high school and playing fiddle. And fiddle's really tough because it's like you play it on your left shoulder with your left ear right in it, and it just makes that left side really vibrate uncomfortably.
Why don't you move the chin rest and start playing backwards?
It doesn't make a difference. It's just a lot worse on the shoulder.
Oh.
But a lot worse is, it's like taking it from an 8 to a 9, you know. It's normally an 8.
Golly. Okay, here comes my push.
Wah,
Oh, they're
wah.
all floating. They're all floating right there in the middle. Your turn. Well, oddly enough,
Yeah, my pieces are.
I don't think I could make it over even one of them now. I actually love the hurdles.
Did you?
I love the hurdles.
We never
I
had to
loved
do.
them.
Our school did not require. In fact, our school did not offer hurdles. It had been banned from the physical education program because too many injuries.
You're kidding.
No, it was,
I actually loved the hurdles. I was really, really good at it. And the reason I was really, really good at it was because so many girls couldn't make it over the hurdles. So my time looked really super good.
okay. The reason this bridge is not moving very well is most of the quarters are moving along the inside side of it, pushing along the side of it. So the force isn't actually pushing the whole thing out.
So
That's
much for
why
the
it's still
physics
standing.
lesson. Here comes the how to win at coin pusher lesson.
Oh, is that what you're going to teach everybody now? How to win against John in the coin pusher?
Yes. Oh, Mo just took a dive really far.
This is like unbelievable.
This is awesome. All of John's team is just lining up in the center. Wow, look at Mo go. He's just trucking along. Wow, this is awesome. I love this game. Your turn, John.
This isn't looking too good for me. I'm continuing the same strategy that I've been doing. I mean, you don't change
this is
horses
your
midstream,
strategy?
right?
If the horse is really being an idiot, yeah, you do.
I just keep playing the left. Yes, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you just go ahead and knock that wall down on top. Oh, look!
What the heck?
Go ahead. Knock a wall down now on top of them so they pop right out the front. That'd be awesome. That's what I say. Just
I don't
go
get
ahead.
this.
Knock down the walls on them, John. Go ahead. Stuff in a coin pusher moves very quickly if you put weight on top of it.
I think there's
So
a fundamental
wall
difference between the
falls.
wall on the left and the wall on the right. There's a fundamental difference somewhere in there.
Well, guess who loaded the pieces in the machine?
Guess who picked the colors for the teams?
I didn't pick these colors.
Sure,
Oh, yeah,
you picked
yeah.
your team.
Oh, that's true.
Oh!
Oh, look at these berries.
No!
This is
No.
like perfect. This is the best thing you could
No!
possibly happen. That's awesome. Okay.
That's not what's supposed to
Oh.
happen. No.
But
No,
I have
no,
a
no.
problem now because that pink. I didn't even put a quarter in yet. This is. Okay, you're about to get a whole bunch of these.
Coin pusher bucks. I think I'm in a lot of trouble. Oh yes! Finally! But what? No! This is no. This is not no.
Look at that pink dodgeball ready to fall right on John's turn. See it right here. John's turn. This is awesome. I would love this game.
I haven't put a quarter in
Coin
yet.
pushers are the best machines ever.
I haven't put any quarters in yet. Do you think it's going to move if I just wait for it?
No, because that's where it was when I took my turn to begin with. Go.
Because of this, I'm afraid to touch the machine. I didn't have to touch it. I didn't have to touch it.
Gil is going down. Gil is going down. Gil is down.
Okay. Oh!
Kevin.
I haven't touched it yet. I just don't want a penalty
Okay,
at
I
this
get
point.
to take this much time between.
Okay. Did not come down on my turn.
Fell.
Or actually, technically, I think it should be fair. I think I
No,
waited
just
too
go.
long.
No, just go.
All right.
Obviously,
that
you're
was
really
Sher-
bad at this game, so go ahead.
That was Sherry's turn. Now I'm taking my turn. Your turn doesn't start till you put your first quarter in the slot. And
Come on, mystery bag.
unfortunately, I really think that I am in a lot of trouble here.
No, because everybody's buried.
That's right.
In fact, my
Except
green
for Kevin.
piece is in front there. Right?
Except for Kevin. And I need to get Kevin out. This is just... Now we're playing blind except for Kevin.
So essentially, the last person to still have one of their players in the machine
Your
wins.
turn. That's right. This is a game of elimination, and I see one of my chips right there. You can see it. She's working on this one right here.
Should have mentioned at the beginning that that's how you win, but it's dodgeball. So most people have played dodgeball
Yeah.
either through choice or through being voluntold that they're playing.
Well, yes.
The
And
whole arm just moved. The whole arm of the camera just moved. And it's John's turn. Did any?
nope, just quarters.
You better be sweeping that out.
I was watching. All right, so because Kevin's stranded, I think I need to start playing across. And my hope is to maybe get something landing on Kevin.
If
So I'll try
anyone
some
hasn't
rapid fire.
guessed, the creature from the Coin Lagoon, far on the left, is Kevin.
Yes, he was aptly named in Creature from the Coin Lagoon as Kevin.
Yes.
He's not the frozen Kevin,
No.
but we do have the frozen Kong. Ah! All right, Sherry.
Okay.
So far,
Something happened.
oh, Kong is out. I'm winning! Yay! I'm winning. I'm winning for a couple
Savor
minutes.
the moment. Now we're tied.
Oh no, Larry's out. Larry, how could you do this to me? Larry, how could you do this to me?
That's it.
I needed you to stay in the coin pusher.
John's turn.
You had mind. But Larry was never one to mind his place.
Larry was a sweetheart.
Yeah, he was. But like all of the Stooges, he played his fiddle to his own tune. Uh-oh, I see Curly coming down. I just lost Curly. Did you see that?
That was Curly.
Curly, I will pull a loose shoot here in just a second. It was nice to win for a minute, half a minute. I don't even know if it was a full minute. But, oh, there goes our friend Curly. Sherry,
And there's a
your
whole bunch
turn.
of stuff, and he's gonna wait until I go down there and get it. Okay, here we go.
300,000 coin pusher box. And you lost this.
That, take it away.
No. Okay.
That was from when the trolls were activated.
Just want to make sure, you know.
So there were 5 players on each team, right?
There were 5 players on
So
the
I
team.
need to get 3 more of your guys out.
Yes. 3 more.
And I think Frederick is, no, this is
Mystery bag is down, Sherry.
Kong is getting ready to jump out. I think.
Oh no, how did he snuck out? Look who
Oh.
snuck out.
How did he get out? I didn't even
Stan Laurel
see him.
snuck out.
What's that? It's Stan. Stan the man.
Stan the man has snuck out.
Okay, so I have to get
Down to
2
2.
more of John's guys out. He has to get 4 more of mine.
It just all started with the towers and the fact that my characters were just jumping off that tower.
Well, the Kong is over here.
I think what happened is they all saw that Larry was in trouble and they all started to go try to help. I
But
guess.
Kong is on this side.
Kong is there, that's right.
It's
He's right there.
there.
That's right.
Kong.
That's
I
right.
think it's Kong.
He is.
Everything's pretty buried. Oh! Nope. There's another
There
one of
is.
John's guys.
There is. What's the fella to do? I don't
I
know.
think it's Mo. Is it? No, it's going to be Ollie, huh?
It's probably Ollie. Sherry, your turn.
Okay. Let's see
We'll
what I
find
can
out here in
do.
a minute who it is. Oh, brother.
I hope you have a mystery bag question. Oh.
Lots of
Double money.
quarters.
There's still a couple of dodgeballs in.
Yeah, they give somebody a bonus turn. Or not.
And
Push.
push. Okay. Okay.
You are like totally obliterating me tonight. This is not looking good.
Yes, it is. It's looking awesome.
This is not looking good for me tonight.
It's looking good for Sharon.
So hurdles you enjoyed,
I did.
dodgeball you
I
enjoyed.
did.
What about playing with jump ropes?
I hated it. I hate jump ropes. When I was in grade school, only the boys were allowed to play with the playground balls. The girls had to play with jump ropes. Booyah!
Oh, 2! Guess who just jumped out? It's Wilhelm
Oh, no, that was Frederick?
and Mo.
I think it was Frederick.
I think it was Frederick.
So I have to get one of your guys out, and you have to get 3 of my guys out?
That's right.
And I have no idea. Was that Mo or was that...
That was Mo.
Okay, so Ollie is in here.
He is. Ollie is hiding.
Come on, Ollie. Ollie, oxen free. Your turn.
Well, I'm going to keep playing left because I know where
So all 3 stooges are out.
Kevin is and I know where Wilhelm is. I think that's Wilhelm. It could be Gil. I think it's Wilhelm. I'm going to play in the left and hope that Ollie is not on the left and I'm playing myself. That would be just a
Hold on,
tragedy.
I see somebody. That's Gil.
I spy with my little eye.
Gil. I see Kevin and Gil over there. On the left.
All right, Sherry. I spy with my little eye something gold.
Finger I can't do it with my finger here. It's so disorienting. And this area right here is gilt. You see something gold?
Yes.
Do you have a diamond ring for me somewhere? Where do you see gold?
There is no diamond ring in the coin pusher this evening.
Aww. Will there be some other evening?
Who knows? Wouldn't that be a crazy thing?
I haven't even been dropping hints for diamonds. I always end up wearing. I only ever wear my wedding ring, and that's all.
Yeah,
And-
that's right. But what girl doesn't want a diamond ring? Time to time. Just at random, you know.
Hey, if someone's handing out diamond rings, oh, right here,
Dodgeball.
there is a dodgeball.
Pink dodgeball on the lookout.
Your turn. If someone's handing out diamond rings, let me know. I'll get in the line.
I'm staying on the left. Gonna keep playing left. Keep that flow moving on the left. Uh-oh. It's not just a dodgeball.
Oh, yes, it's Ollie!
I'm gonna switch up and play right.
Yeah, that'll
I have
help
almost
ya.
no chance at this.
That'll save you for sure.
Yeah! I think I'm in trouble. Oh man.
Uh-oh, you're in
Sorry
trouble.
guys.
Come on, Ollie.
The odds are
Stand
stacked
for you.
against you, Ollie. Hold on tight. Don't let go, man.
Stan and Ollie really love each other, you know. Like
Yeah, I
brothers.
know. Another push. The end is imminent.
Nigh.
Oh,
Come on, Ollie. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, your turn, John.
Well,
Okay,
Hanging
now
on the
I'll
right.
take Dodgeball, and then I'll take your quarters, and then I'll trounce you.
you would trounce
Just
me.
like real dodgeball.
Barry plays competitive games very competitively. Unless it's Sorry. She doesn't like to play Sorry competitively for
I've
whatever
never
reason.
played Sorry with you ever.
Well, one time
I've
you
played
didn't like
with
it.
Cheesy.
Well, yeah, for
Can you
Jesus,
clear
it's
that
same
out?
thing.
It's different. One is good and one isn't.
One you play with dice, one you play with cards. Same difference.
Dice are more fun than cards. Hey, I won.
And she got a dodgeball, so she got hit with a dodgeball on her
Doesn't
ending
matter,
turn.
but I got
But
it.
it doesn't matter.
Keep the Ollie for me.
Yep.
Okay. Bum, 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 bum. No.
There you go.
Okay. First off, take care of a little bit of housekeeping. If you aren't a subscriber, please consider hitting that subscribe button, because then you can get notifications of when we're doing things. Like this game and almost all of our games get recorded in front of a live audience of channel participants. They're looking over our shoulder right now watching this.
Hello in
recording.
there.
Okay, so please consider doing that. If you liked this game, give us a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, it's okay to give us a thumbs down, but please let
Please
us
don't.
let us know in comments what you didn't like. Maybe we can fix it. Okay, I got Ollie, Curly. Can you see him? Where the heck is the camera?
Right there.
Larry. Ouch! Bye, camera.
You're not supposed to knock it down.
Mo. Straighten it out. Okay, and Stan. I won.
She
Okay. What game in school did you either really love or really hate? This was dodgeball, and that's pretty much, that's a black or white thing. Nobody's wishy-washy about dodgeball. Either you like it or you
Dodgeball, Red
don't.
Rover,
Dodgeball.
hopscotch, tag, football, flag
I
football,
like hopscotch. That's fun.
kickball,
Foursquare. I
foursquare.
love Foursquare. Okay, that's it. That's the question. Just answer what game during your school years
Hippity hop.
did you like or hate? Comment within 24 hours of this video going live, and you'll be entered to win that mystery bag that fell out quite a while ago. I don't know where it is, but you'll be entered to win it. So, we had fun. I had more fun than John did. Be safe, be healthy.
Toodles.
Hi, you didn't get a chance to scare me with George Harrison. Aha. Man, I jammed my arm into the machine and really got out. That was klutzy.
Sure, you gotta be careful, honey.
I know, there's nothing not sharp on that machine.
Field hockey, yeah, field hockey's actually where I got injured, Vivi.
It's a good game, though.
So earlier I was talking about my hockey injury in my left ear in school. It was from field hockey. We were playing field hockey in the gymnasium, and a kid was high sticking with a goalie stick and smacked me in the side of the head. It was bleeding all over the place, and it changed my life forever. So,
My sister got hit in the eye with a softball.
Alexa, set a 15-minute timer.
Yes.
Thank you, Chantel.
My sister, I believe she was in middle school at the time. I'm pretty sure. And the coach was talking to her, and so she wasn't paying attention. She was focusing on the coach instead of the fact that a ball was being batted, and she got smacked in the side of the head, and she detached her retina, and now she had to have a button put into her eye, and now she has no peripheral vision on that side. And I mean, it's pretty bad. She can only see stuff that's like right in front of her. There's no peripheral vision at all on that side. So sports. My brother, who is 10 years younger than me, has had the same
Hey,
knee
Miranda.
replaced 2 times because of a football injury. I'm telling you, sports are great. They're awesome. It's a healthier pastime than sitting watching TV. That's for sure.
It is.
But boy, your body, you're putting it on the line. What are you looking for, dear?
Where'd Cricket's bag go?
You dropped it down there.
And Vivi Smith, we're keeping Cricket's cookie bag permanently up here
Until she finds it and eats
until she finds
through
it. Yes.
That's bound to happen.
I hated rag ball or cabbage ball, says Chantel. I was hit in the eye with a baseball bat, says Susan Mahan. Cindy Cannon loved softball, played on the varsity team as a pitcher. And
The fast kind, the overhand kind, or the underhand kind?
Mark Smithson said, I had that problem, but mine was caused by a tumor on my pituitary gland. Oh, Mark.
Pituitary.
Douglas Dyer says, I'm a nerd. What do you think? Do I like sports or no? Hey, I was a born-again nerd, so I shouldn't say born again. I've always been a nerd.
I have an uncle who's only 8 years older than myself, and he was playing catcher.
Hi.
And somebody was, just like practice swinging and swung backwards really hard, caught him right in the forehead, smashed it open, and had to get stitched. Oh, it was gross. That was a bloody mess. And in the summertime, because it's hot, so your blood is nice and thin, so you extra bleed a lot. What a mess. It was gross. It's the kind of stuff kids live for.
Cindy Cannon said underhand slow pitch.
Oh.
John Phillips says, I hated track because I was so clumsy but loved kickball. Like I told the group while you were playing, is my old sister broke her arm trying to jump over a hurdle. Yeah, a lot of people get hurt during the hurdles. I don't know if any public schools still do them.
A lot of the girls didn't even try. They didn't attempt. They'd balk. They'd get to the hurdle and they'd balk because they thought they were going to fall down. And I just went for it. I figured I'd get hurt 10 times a day anyway. So I'd just go for it. And I'd clear it every dang time. And so I did really, really, really well at hurdles.
I bet you did. Walter Anson said
but I could
we would
hurdles.
play smear the
Whoop.
blank, which I think we can most of us understand
It's
what
not
that game
PC,
was. It's not
yes.
appropriate.
But yeah,
Bad name now.
the boys
But, yeah.
played that. They didn't let
Probably
the girls
now known
participate.
as murder ball.
Yeah.
Miranda Heltenberg says no one ever picked me for any game in school. I was kind of in the same boat, Miranda. I was just never picked. I was awkward, still am, but I won in the end, so it's okay. Mark Smith said it applied pressure on the optic
You won
nerve.
in the end?
Yeah, I won. I won the game of life. I met you. So, Vivi Smith says, I'm glad Cricket's treats have a home.
You missed one.
I'm still working through them.
Oh, keep going. No, you were on Mark's.
Roll Tide.
Oh, pressure on the optic
Yep.
nerve. Oh, yeah.
Careful leaning over like that.
I know why you
Susan
can't
Mahan
see.
said, I was a nerd, but I liked some sports once we realized it was blind and got glasses to see the ball coming at me.
Ta-da!
Glasses help. And Mark Smithson says, Walter, you're not allowed to call it anymore.
No.
Ditto Douglas. Volleyball was my game, says Becky Belmontes. And
I could serve awesomely in volleyball. And as long as I was on the back line, I was awesome. But put me up against the net, I can't. For someone who could clear the hurdles, I couldn't jump. I couldn't jump in basketball. I couldn't jump in volleyball. I was a mess on the front line. I like volleyball, just not good at it. What are you doing to my dog's ear?
she's got a thing on her ear. I don't know what it is.
Let me see. She has a thing on her ear.
She has a thing on her ear.
What is it?
I don't know.
Show me.
It's a thing.
She's got a thing on her ear.
It's a white thing.
Oh, you know what? I think it's a scab. I think she has a scab on her ear. Don't pick at scabs. What's wrong with you?
You pick at all my scabs. Goodness
Yeah, but-
gracious.
But she's old.
All right. It looked like a stitch or something, which was weird because she's never had stitches on her ears.
None of
Hurdles
hers.
had to be set up properly so they would fall forward if you hit them.
Yes. Yeah, that was the thing. I knew that if you just touched it with your foot, it was gonna fall over, and the other girls would freak out.
I again wasn't even an option in my school.
Well, for a slow runner, I loved it. It was my favorite thing. That and shot put. I liked the shot put.
Yeah, I would never have been able to get my line over that. Mark Smithson says, "Good line, John. Get good credit for that line. Thanks, Mark." I did shot put and discuss in high school, says Amy Smithson. Annalise Raidman says, I have Olympic gold for sport for discus in high school. That's really cool, Annalise.
Ooh. Cool.
I've never met a discus player before. Have you?
Not out of school, I
No.
haven't.
That's really
No,
cool,
It
Annalise.
was really cool.
Did you get to travel for that? John Phillips says, Becky Belmontes, my little sister used to be in high school girls volleyball coach here. Oh, volleyball coaches. Oh, my goodness.
He's got a story.
I got a story about volleyball coaches.
Go ahead, tell a story.
Well, it's not. It's a weird story. It's not
Tell
really
a story.
So, many, many years ago, in a lifetime far, far away, I had to travel to, it was Tennessee, I
We
think.
live in Boise, Idaho.
Yep. So I had to travel to Tennessee for a business trip. And I traveled there with several guys that I work with. We were staying in a hotel, and there was a tornado warning.
These were guys from all
Yep.
over the country, not just Boise. John's the only one
Yep.
ever who works in Boise.
And I've forgotten so many of the details. But anyway, we show up at this hotel, and there's like dozens of women wearing shorts and really skimpy t-shirts walking around. There's just dozens of them. They have like a conference, and it's just all these women. We're a couple guys. We show up, and it's just a plethora of women, and it's just very strange. It's just very, to me, it's like, this is very odd, whatever. And the guys are like, oh, did you see those hotties? Did you see this? And I'm just like, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I'm a shy guy. I got my wife. That's all I care about. So I'm just not paying attention to it.
He's a shy guy.
At one point, I'm walking down through the women because they're all over the place. And there's a picture of Idaho on the table. And I look at that and I say, Idaho, huh? And one of the women sitting at the table says, yeah, I'm the high school volleyball coach for such and such high school that's like right near our house. So I said, oh yeah, that's cool. And I'm sitting there talking to her just about whatever because it came up because of the subject Idaho.
We
And
never run into someone.
and these guys that I was traveling with come down and they just can't believe that I'm talking to this woman amongst all these volleyball coaches because they were too shy to even talk to them. So it was just really funny.
There was more than that.
Which part?
The whole part where there was a tornado warning and everybody had to evacuate down to the lobby, and so all these women now in their night attire.
That's right. They were in the night. Yeah.
Now
see?
they're no longer at the table talking about Idaho. It's just a whole bunch of women are coming down, and all of his coworkers are coming down. So they're all converging on the lobby of the hotel because there's a tornado alert going on, and these women come over and start talking to John, and all the guys who are traveling with him are just standing there like, because all these hot women are talking to John. And he's just, yeah.
I'm oblivious to
whatever.
it. I don't care.
You
Whatever.
can't even tell your own story.
No, I don't tell good stories. I have a hard time with casual conversation. I keep, even like at work, I keep my meetings brief and to the point. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Goodbye. I really do. I try to. I really try to. My stuff I try to keep crisp.
I listen to his meetings, but I can only hear half of them. I can only hear his part because he has earphones.
And she'll come to me and she'll say, "What happened in that meeting? That sounded like nobody knew what they were doing."
And I'm usually right.
Becky Belmonte says, "Hey, Melissa, getting things ready for that is
Oh,
a priority."
Badminton is awesome game. I love badminton. And horseshoes is good.
Melissa, good luck with your surgery tomorrow.
Oh, man, Melissa.
We'll say some prayers for you tonight, and I hope everybody's here can keep you in their thoughts. And I
We'll
hope
send
it
some
goes
prayers
well.
your way for positive.
Mark Smithson says, "John, keep getting brownie points for making great comments about Sherry." You know, I'm just speaking the truth. Chantel says, "Night all, Sherry. Please pay attention to the timer." She will.
It will. It's on the Amazon
Good night, Chantel.
Echo.
Badminton, like you said from
Badminton
Wolf.
is good.
Horseshoe, says Wolf. Reed. Douglas Dyer says, "About a year ago, John." No.
Oh, croquet.
That's
Croquet is a fun game.
Croquet is good. We never played that in school. We just played that at home.
Yeah, but you played at home.
Yeah, Douglas, this was like, if I would have put a year on it.
Oh, golly. It's been a long
No,
while.
I can
It's been
actually
a long
place it.
while.
It was prior to 2010.
Yeah, it's been a long while. But it was just funny.
No, it was after 2000. Yeah, it was 2011.
It was a long time ago.
2011.
Okay.
And I only know that because of other things that happened in 2010. See, I changed jobs in 2010, and that's what led me to this business trip in 2011. So that's how I know. Miranda Hildenberg says, "I love to play basketball now on my own." Last time I played basketball on my own, Miranda, this was like 8 years ago. No, I can't even. I can't actually place the year on this one.
Oh, no.
I was playing basketball by myself, shooting some hoops, and I twisted my ankle
And
like a
popped
son of
the
a gun
bone
and
across
popped the
our-
bone, and it was a big nightmare. So I don't play basketball by myself or with anyone anymore. I get too enthusiastic, and my body just says,
And
nope.
that's how we found out he has an extra bone in his foot.
Is that what we found out? I don't even
Yes.
remember this. Goodness
This
gracious.
man remembers nothing.
And she thinks it's like something I do on purpose. I don't. I just,
So we go to the foot doctor, and the foot doctor says, "Oh, that's interesting. This is probably what caused the problem in the first place. You got this extra bone." Oh, cool.
I'm glad you remember this stuff because it's
It was pretty cool.
too long ago.
I knew someone that had an extra kidney. They had 3 kidneys.
That's not a bad thing to have.
Well, the one was like an undersized thing, but it just was interesting to have an extra. Hey.
Annalise
extra
says,
filtration.
yes, I did get to go to Salzburg. I was in a special school, and I have international colors as well.
Cool.
That's very cool, Annalise. I bet that was an amazing experience. Becky Belmonte says, definitely will send prayers. Melissa says, yeah, getting the spinal stimulator in my back tomorrow. I hope it helps, Melissa.
I hope it helps. Oh, man, I hope it helps.
John Phillips says, I grew up with 4 sisters and no brothers, so I too am used to being around women. Douglas Dyer says, April 17th, 2011. I don't know. Could be. That sounds like
Maybe.
tornado season.
There was a
I don't know.
tornado.
Was there?
That's why they evacuated you down, because there was
Yeah,
an
yeah.
actual warning.
Yeah. Hey, Don Schaefer Pips, you missed the game again.
Hey.
We're in our final chit-chat session.
But as usual, I clobbered him.
She just totally clobbered me.
I did.
She did. And after we're done here, again, as I start cleaning up the room, I'll go back to the widescreen like last time. People want to
Usually
stay
runs
around
you
and
clean.
chat and stuff like that. That's always something to do. If you want to log off, it's something to do too. So just letting everybody know that's going to be a thing for a while. Yeah.
Sure. I'm glad that this wasn't a late night for work. We've got a lot of late nights for work coming up. John and one other guy are essentially his particular team with his employer, and the other guy is going on paternity leave very soon.
Yep.
So, as busy as John already is, he's going to be doubly so. So, we may never see John again.
You will see me again.
That's okay. I got a couple of guys lined up. I won't be lonely.
Well, hey, we've got a channel full of gentlemen to
I
keep you
know.
busy. So, was it? I thought it was April 27th.
Ooh, super tornado.
That was
outbreak.
27th, Douglas, not the 17th.
Yeah, 27 it says.
Becky Belmonte says, Melissa, I know a girl up here that got the stimulator and works great for her. Awesome.
I've heard good things too. I have heard good things. I'm always looking at, all kinds of stuff.
Hey, have a good night, Walter. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. And thanks for sharing your pictures in the Facebook fan group, Walter.
What did Alex's dad get done?
Alex's, I don't know. I don't remember.
He got something done on his back, and man, he said it was fantastic.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Gosh, I can't remember what he got done.
I forget so many things.
I know.
There's only so much room for stuff.
Up.
Oh no, that is the timer.
I'm gone. Alexa, stop. I'm out of here. I gotta go. I'd sit here and I'd gab. I would.
Hold on. I may have muted you. Nope, you're good. You're still good.
Well, I'm glad I got some time to talk. Okay.
Do you want to sing
You
us
can
out?
watch 'em. What am I singing?
Something good. I'll be quiet. That was 15 minutes.
We really should know in advance what I'm gonna do because I don't know what to do.
Smile.
Okay, I'm gonna smile. Smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile.
Good night, John.
and tomorrow you'll see the sun come shine.
Thanks, Rhonda. Appreciate it.
Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. I'm out of here.
Good night, friends.
Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I better go or I'm going to sit down and I'm going to start yakking again.
Yep. Good night, everybody.
Dang it! George Harrison's in the hallway!
Oh, that was great. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Have a great evening. And I'm going to clean up the room. Yep. Brought the mail in. Yeah. Hey everybody. Thanks for hanging out hanging out in the dark. Yeah, Cricket's a Welsh Terrier, king and queen stacking. Well, folks, that's the end of the show. Thanks again for joining us tonight. And I'll see you next time, everybody. Ooh. Yeah, it's a special coin pusher episode in the dark, playing blind. Yes, that's just how we'll really play blind in the future. Nobody can see anything. Green. Good night.